Hi there, this is Annie Pierce, CEO and owner of Seek Easy Online Marketing. First of all, I want to thank you for coming and joining me today in this valuable presentation. I think you're going to find it not only informative, but I'm going to provide you with some very vital information so that it can make a huge difference in your business starting as soon as today. I'm going to do my best to keep it short because I value your time and I know that you want to get back to your business and doing what you do best. But you're going to be able at the end of this to understand the impact and that reputation management has on your business. And with that in mind, what I want you to do is to ask yourself as we go throughout this presentation and to have at the forefront of your mind, can your business afford not to have a reputation manager? And what I mean by that is why your business cannot afford to have a negative review. Now, you're going to find that to be kind of silly as we go through this, and it'll become a rhetorical question in the sense that as we go through this, you're going to have the obvious answer. But I want you to have it at the forefront of your mind so that you can see the state of mind as to where I'm leading you throughout the presentation. And with this very important information, what's going to unfold in the next few minutes here. So with that being said, I'm going to do a very brief introduction. My name is Annie Pierce. I'm CEO, founder, and owner of Seek Easy Online Marketing, and we're a premier reputation management company, and we also offer SEO services, social media management, and we're an internet marketing consulting agency that serves professional clients throughout the United States. So businesses like law firms, realtors, construction, interior designers, CPAs, and the like. We help businesses and organizations manage their reputation online. And our company utilizes a proven method of managing business reputation online to engage targeted leads and consumers, to gain consumers, and promote positive aspects for hundreds of businesses across the United States. And this proven method of reputation management, it creates user engagement, customer engagement, and provides information which builds brands, develops trust, increases authority for small businesses that produce up to thousands of contacts between businesses and consumers daily. You've worked hard to make your business successful, and developing your brand online will show potential customers that your business is all about so that they will trust you and pass over any negativity that they find from past customers that were hard to please. And if that sounds appealing to you, then you're in the right place at the right time. So be sure to tune out all the distractions, shut off all the distractions, including your mobile devices and social media and the like, and maybe have a pen and paper handy to take some good notes, and get ready to see why your business needs reputation management and why you really can afford not to. Some business owners say that it's good to have a negative review, that it still promotes your business. But is a negative review good, really? So the key to business is knowing your customer. So let's take a look at that. 90% of customers and consumers read online reviews before visiting a business. 88% of consumers trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations. And 72% say that positive reviews make them trust a local business more. And another 72% of consumers will take action only after reading a positive review. They look at reliability, expertise, and professionalism. These are the most important reputation traits for a local business. 86% of people will hesitate to purchase from a business that has negative reviews online. So you need to be a step ahead of your competition. You need to build your brand, engage and target your customers, and gain trust and authority with your consumers. The better your online reputation, the bigger your potential to dominate your market and crush your competition. But if you're not managing a positive reputation online, then who is? Well, your competition is, which means that they and not you are in prime position to generate more traffic, more visitors, more customers and leads, more sales, more revenues and profits. So why is reputation management so important, and why do you need to hire a reputation manager? Because there's a cost of not having it managed correctly, and a cost that can be calculated. And there's a very good chance that you didn't even know that there's a way to calculate the value of having reputation management, and that's okay. But why do you need a reputation manager? I mean, wouldn't you want to know if you're investing in your business and considering investing in reputation management? Unfortunately, and rather sadly, most businesses have no idea how valuable a positive reputation is to their business. And worse yet, they haven't been informed of the benefits and don't understand why their reputation even needs to be managed. You invest time and money in promoting your business to increase your profits and build a strong brand name so that your business will last. And you should calculate the cost it takes to promote and manage your business. Most business owners spend thousands of dollars a month in promoting their business. And if you have a bad reputation, then you're spinning your wheels. You're wasting precious time and money when customers pass over your business because of negative online reviews. Customers are likely to spend 31% more on a business with excellent reviews. And the bad thing with everything being online nowadays, if it's online, then it's got to be true, right? Regardless of whether the complaint was an exaggeration, just a miscommunication, or maybe an ex-employee that's just out to get vengeance, whether the complaint is true or not, if it's online, people are going to see it and they're more likely to believe it. So let's imagine even if a customer has left you a negative review, but you have managed your online reputation. In search results, page 1 shows your website, your social media profiles, mentionings of your brand, press releases, citations, verified business reviews on places such as Google and Yelp. And you have to understand that the majority of people don't go past page 3 of search results, but those few select that do, they have that overwhelming positive experience in seeing all the great management of your reputation that you've done online. And even if you have had a negative reputation online with some negative reviews and you implement reputation management, you can gain those leads and those customers back. As long as you're in business, you're going to have difficult people to deal with. And many business owners make the mistake of trying to pump out a large amount of positive reviews to counteract the negative ones, or they engage in arguing with the complaint to show that they're not in the wrong. The method of blasting out large amounts of positive reviews have not been effective for the past 5 years. There's just too many algorithms, too many things online that will keep that from being effective. And consumers trust verified review sites such as Google and Yelp from people who are verified customers that are leaving these reviews. So, what can you do to manage your online reputation going forward? Again, knowing your customers and understanding why they're leaving you these negative reviews in the first place. Only 23% of customers say that they post negative reviews out of vengeance, and this is important to keep in mind when you're responding to reviews. Customers aren't complaining to take revenge on your business, and it's not personal or intended to attack you in any way, no matter how much you might feel that way. But 70% of the people are looking and hoping to receive a response. So that indicates that customers are complaining online because they had a bad experience and they want you to hear from them and respond. And they're offering you the opportunity to make it right. And unfortunately, only 38% actually only receive a reply. And now that you know that complainers are looking for a response, you can make sure that your reviewers are in that 38% and give them the response that you're hoping for. And it's also interesting to note that 90% of customers who write reviews to help others make better buying decisions. The reviews are intended to help, inform, or warn other customers about the quality of your business. And this suggests that if you can improve their experience or rectify it, that they might adjust their review and reflect the helpfulness of your business. And after all, if you can prove that you've actually provided a great experience, that's information that they would want to pass on to other customers. And the first thing that you can do to help and to improve your reputation online is to never be defensive or sarcastic or when responding to a post. Being sarcastic and negative replies just reflects badly on your business, and even in an earnest attempt to excuse the situation and it just makes your business look worse. If the client is claiming blatantly false information about your business, you can attempt to set the record straight, but make sure that you do so in a manner that's courteous and that acknowledges that the customer's experience was unpleasant. So the first thing to do is to swallow your pride and apologize and add a positive statement about your business. You want to thank them for their feedback and invite them to resolve the issue offline. And you should actually respond to as many negative reviews and positive reviews as you can. If you respond to reviews, they're more likely to believe your response when you have a negative review and appreciate your customer service. And you need to handle the complaint offline. Allow them to air their grievances offline rather than for all the world to see. And you can get ahead of it. The problem is that 96% of clients who have had a bad experience, they won't tell you about it. The good way to get ahead of that is by client surveys so that they can respond and tell you that they had a bad experience so that you can resolve or fix the complaint. And again, 70% of complaints are people who are hoping to get the issue resolved. So it's simple. You can resolve the issue. After reaching out by apologizing for their unfortunate experience, which is not the norm for business, you can offer them something. You can offer free shipping, 10% off their next purchase, a refund, a free product or service, or offer what they bought from you at no charge. Most people are reasonable, and rather than allow them to walk away dissatisfied, you have the opportunity to save yourself time and money. If you're afraid of giving away something for free that it'll hurt your business, let's calculate it. For example, if you have a product or service that costs $200 on average, and you give that negative customer or product or service for free because of their dissatisfaction, you're going to lose out on that $200 sale. Or for example, if your average sale is $2,000 and you give that service or product for free because of their dissatisfaction, you're going to lose out on that $2,000 sale. But let's keep in mind, 90% of consumers read online reviews before doing business with you. So if you're losing 90% of your business due to a negative review, changing it into a positive experience, you can gain that 90% back with a positive review. So let's say you get those 100 leads, but due to the negative review, you can only close on 10% of them, and that's only 10 people. And if your average product or service is only $200, then you're only going to make $2,000 from those 10 leads in that month. If your service or product is $2,000, you're only going to make $20,000 from those 10 leads. But if you have a good online reputation or handle the negative review correctly, you can close on up to 100% of your leads. Again, it just depends on how good of a seller you are. And that could come to a profit of $20,000 or $200,000 depending on the cost of your product or service, and it can be where it should be. Some businesses are afraid to offer a refund or a free product or service because they don't want to lose a profit or to be taken advantage of. And the truth is, negative reviews are not a common occurrence. Most businesses have 1 to 2 negative reviews per year, but they do affect your business. So you should have a good online reputation. And many businesses just don't know that there's a solution. There is a benefit to having a good reputation online. You can manage your online reputation, you can engage through social media, you can gain authority and trust, influence your consumers, promote your business, and it even helps with your SEO rankings if you build your brand online. Some people worry that it's too expensive, and hiring someone and having someone on staff to constantly be on guard and paying them thousands of dollars in wages or salaries can get expensive. I use Premier Reputation Management method that save your valuable time, build your brand, and save you money. And let's just take a quick look here. There's over 7 billion people in the world. There are over 2 billion people that are active on social media, over 3.6 billion that are mobile users, and 1.7 billion that are active mobile social accounts. And all of these people are looking at your reviews and what your business is online. And if your competitors are effectively managing their reputation and you're not, let's take a look at that. 68% of companies have integrated mobile marketing in their overall marketing strategy. 71% of marketers believe that mobile marketing is the core to their business. And by 2019, mobile advertising will represent 72% of all U.S. digital ad spending. 88% of consumers who search for a type of local business on a mobile device will call or go to that business within 24 hours. And that reveals why it's very possible in terms of getting new sales and generating business if you implement and invest in reputation management. You can just imagine what the potential value is. So I ask you again, can you afford not to have a reputation manager? The fact is that you and your business are potentially losing out on substantial revenues just waiting for you to grab. And after all, somebody will be generating that traffic, those leads, those phone calls, those sales from managing their reputation online. And you should make that your business as soon as possible. Otherwise, your competitors are going to have the upper hand and your business will suffer. I mean, can you really afford not to manage your reputation online? And you and I both know the answer to that question, don't we? So what should you do next? You have 2 choices. You can do nothing and leave the fate of your business to chance, or you can click on the link below and find out more about what it takes to get started. And what I do is I build your brand online, and I begin by opening up a gateway to your customers through social media. You may already have some social media going, and hopefully the major ones such as Facebook and Twitter and Google+, but I open up about 48 different social media accounts. I post relevant content to them, make sure things that are getting liked and shared and that your followers are growing, and build that brand and get them indexed into the search results so that those climb up in the rankings to help you develop your brand online. I also open up a gateway to your customers through citations, which is things like Manta that put people in contact with your business. And a lot of these places also allow people to leave positive reviews. So having all of those positive reviews and those gateways to be able to communicate with your business builds up in the search results and helps you take over those page 1 results. And I'm currently working on software that will also make and simplify the process of gaining those good reviews and help those positive reviews skyrocket from past customers and future customers as well. And implementing this premier method of reputation management will allow your business to control the first few pages of the search results for your brand name. The majority of people only look at page 1 results, and very few go back as far as page 3. So seeing that brand online will definitely have a huge positive effect for your online reputation. And generally, getting the top page results for your brand, on average, it takes 3 to 6 months. And you have to consider it as a race. How old is the complaint? Where was it posted? We have to catch up and overtake those negative reviews. If you have a positive online reputation, you can build your brand, develop trust and authority, increase your business, and decrease your chances of gaining negative reviews. And the type of businesses that I work with are businesses who want to build their brand online, who want to generate more traffic and more qualified leads and sales and revenue. And I'm looking for businesses that are ready to do something about it now, who don't penny pinch and delay in key decisions, and we can get started today. I'm available to speak to you 7 days a week. And I'm also offering a great deal at this time. I'm offering a special for just a limited time. The usual cost of it is $595 a month, but I'm offering my reputation management for only $255 a month for this limited time. So go ahead and click the link below or contact me now before your competitors do. Or if you'd prefer to get started immediately, you can call me at 863-657-3149, or you can email me at Annie@SeekEasyOnline.com. I want to thank you for taking your valuable time out of your day to watch this presentation, and I look forward to speaking with you very soon. And if you're ready to have me manage your reputation online, again, you can call me at 863-657-3149, or email me at Annie@SeekEasyOnline.